already starting. So, okay, so as you know, I'm the other Avid senior teacher. This is not my first rodeo. I've taught Avid at another school site, but this is my very first Avid cohort here at Mount Eden High School. But I truly believe that this is meant to happen and for me to be with this group of students. Everything happens for a reason, and I'm genuinely grateful that we crossed paths. We had some students who were in our cohort that are no longer with us in the class, but I want to give them a shout out. So to Makaifa, Kellyanna, Tamana, Ariana, Jose, Jasmine, Neela, Shatoria, Nicholas, Danae, Kamari, Gavin, and Michaela. Even though you're no longer in our class, you will always be a part of our Avid family. The connections we built and the memories we share will always matter to me. But to my current students, despite everything, I do not think you fully understand how much each and every one of you means to me. You have challenged me, inspired me, helped me grow not only as an educator, but also as a person. Watching your growth, your resilience, your determination throughout this journey has been one of the greatest privileges of my career. More than anything, I hope I instill confidence, compassion, perseverance, and the skills necessary for you to flourish into your next chapter of your lives. As you move forward, I hope you remember that your value is not defined by obstacles, setbacks, or mistakes, but by your ability to rise, grow, and continue to pushing forward. No matter where life takes you, please know that you will always be able to count on me. Whether you need advice, someone to listen to, support during difficult moments, or simply someone to cheer you on from afar, I will always be here. Just know that I will always love and care about each and every one of you. I will forever be proud that I'm a part of your journey. So let me say this off the dome. So first of all, line up. Line up in alphabetical order. Many of you remember me saying that on the very first day of Avid.
Oh, we gotta move out the way. Who that right there? What?
But as you guys are lining up, I definitely want to say this to all of you.
It's hard to see. Oh wait, see, perfect spot. You finna dive here?
What I'm saying, because some of y'all up there talking. I'll wait. But many of you have told me from time to time that I'm just another second mother to y'all. And I hold that badge of honor very proudly. You guys have made me so proud.
She's crying. Oh, she's crying.
I want to definitely say this to all of you. You have got the tools.
Nuh-uh.
You guys are going to do awesome things. I am confident that you will. Okay? But always remember that you have the potential. But the thing is, you are all brilliant. You are all brilliant. Now is your time to show the world what you got. All right? Here we go.
I heard that, Miss Kimber. I heard that, Miss Kimber. You want to be in the video? How, Miss Kimber? I heard that one. That was real. Oh, yeah. I don't know who that is, but great job.
He will be attending Chenal College with a plan
Oh,
to
Ruby?
transfer to
My boy
Cal State
Ruby.
Inspect.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be majoring in business administration.
Woo! Oh, yeah, Ruby.
Something I was doing a little bit different than Mr. Tomei. I had each of them speak about their aha moment in Avid. And so I'm going to speak on that to everyone here tonight. So, Ruben's aha Avid moment occurred during freshman year after our first Avid field trip to UC Berkeley. The next day in fifth period, and I'm going to base because they were going to be a part of a video collage 4 years later. And that's when I knew this program was going to be there throughout the entire ride. Congrats.
Yeah.
Next, we have Cindy Olsen. He will be attending De La Salle University, majoring in animal science. Cindy's aha Avid moment was never a singular moment. For instance, every time Ms. Kimball got mad at us or raised her voice at us, I thought she was just being a very expressive person, which I can appreciate and love. But over time, I realized that she really cared about us, not only as her students, but as her own children away from home. Ms. Kimball created a safe space for the entire 2026 class, and I never felt more sincere love from a teacher before. Through the Avid program, Ms. Kimball not only taught us about our future, college, and career paths, but also how to embrace one another and always stay focused on whatever task we had at hand. Next, we have Orange Andrew. He will be attending DeAnza College with a plan to transfer to Cal State Sloan. He will be majoring in engineering. Our aha moment was the consistent reality checks that we were given throughout the years. Before I would ignore them, I think I had time, but I learned to appreciate everything that Ms. Kimball and other Avid teachers have to say. These reality checks kept me in line and helped me be prepared for the future. Next, we have Sylvia Cruz. She'll be attending San Francisco State, majoring in kinesiology. Sylvia's aha Avid moment was when, and this is what she says, when I was struggling in math, Ms. Kimball would take time to help me understand the work instead of letting me fall behind. Having someone believe in me and support me when I needed help made a big difference and showed me that Avid is more than just a class. Till this day, I appreciate my classmates, friends, and Ms. Kimball for everything they did, for keeping me stable and on track. Next, John Kulinan. He'll be attending Cal State East Bay, majoring in nursing. John's aha Avid moment was in sophomore year taking AP classes. That's when he realized that he could save a lot of money in college if he passed all his AP classes and final exams. All right, next, Javon Dixon Jr.
Oh yeah, Javon.
He will be attending Sacramento State, majoring in computer science. Javon's aha moment was realizing how much he appreciated being an Avid during his freshman year, where he was able to receive help that he needed in the class that he was struggling in. This was the moment for him due to the fact that at the time he had done many things to try and mitigate the issue after school tutoring, asking the teacher for help, and even asking family for help. However, nothing worked until he discovered Avid and utilized many resources and was able to get the help he needed to understand the material that was provided to him.
I'm about to do it.
Next is Brian Watson. He will be attending Cal State East Bay, majoring in nursing. Brian's aha moment was in his first year when he walked into Avid on the first day. He saw all of his homies. He knew that this class was going to be fire for the next 2 years. on Friday.
Bro, that last picture,
She will be providing her service to the United States Navy, specializing in operations and combat systems. Kataya's aha moment. I'm going to quote her. When I started using strategies like taking notes and attempting to plan ahead, I noticed my grades improving and my stress going down. But I'm a roller coaster. I used to feel overwhelmed with assignments, but Avid taught me how to break things into steps and stay organized. Well, at least she tried. That's when I realized Avid wasn't just extra work. It was actually helping me become more confident and an independent student. Next, Elisa Gomez Mascarell. She will be attending UC Berkeley, majoring in molecular environmental biology. Lisa's aha moment was the first activity we did freshman year, and I'm going to quote her exact. I described my emotions during the first week of high school as disturbed. Ms. Kimball said that if whoever wrote that needs to privately talk to her later, she will be right there with them with a listening ear. She said everyone, for that matter, could always be right, can talk to her for anything that they need or are going through. I never did go up to her later to confess. But at the moment, I knew I would be fine, and that Avid wasn't going to just only be the only support in college readiness process, but a teacher who generally cared for her students' emotional health and overall well-being. It was at this instant where I already was so appreciative about being an Avid. My next 4 years will only define that appreciation much more. Next, Denzel Jackson. He will be attending college. He's still deciding on what he wants to major in. Denzel's aha moment was when he realized how many resources there were in this program. A great counselor that is willing to work with you, and a bunch of amazing teachers to help along the way. That, plus being around a community that would never give up on you, was an amazing experience to be a part of. And I always appreciate having this blessing.
O sea, es una para yo están trabajando en tu casa.
Next, Natalie Rubens. She will be attending Chicago College with a plan to transfer to Long Beach State, majoring in nursing. Natalie's aha moment was both junior and senior years, and now I'm going to quote her. My junior year, I appreciated Avid when he helped me academically and helped me lock in for my classes. Senior year made me realize how many memories and friends I have made from this class alone, and how much I'll miss this class, whether it was just a flick around, catching up on work, or simply just being able to breathe before stress kicked in. I appreciate how much this class made me grow, and how I now have an idea of what I want to spend the rest of my life doing. Without Avid, I don't believe I would have become as mature or successful as I am today.
We should do a cry count. It's been like 4 times.
It's okay, let's go.
Huh? Hey, I'm recording you guys' reactions, man. Hey, calm down, man. Oh, damn. Oh.
She'll be attending UC Merced, majoring in biology. Nimra's aha moment was senior year for colleges and financial aid. I'm going to quote her. I don't think I would have applied to financial aid if it wasn't without Avid's help, and if my teachers didn't push me to apply for state schools, I would have probably went to a community college because I didn't have the knowledge. Next, Anthony Trace McCall. realized how much he enjoyed being around the people in his Avid class. The people in Avid definitely helped him change from being a quiet person to a more social person, and that is the truth. Next, we have Aiden Mindanao. He will be attending Chicago College with a plan to transfer to UC Irvine, majoring in nursing. Aiden's aha moment was on the junior year college trip. Being able to drive out with friends and explore different campuses was really eye-opening, and he enjoyed it so much. It was all, as he said, it's all thanks to the Avid program. He is always thankful for the community in Avid. And then next is Angelo Mindanao. He will be attending Chicago College with a plan to transfer to UC Berkeley, majoring in nutrition science. Angelo's aha moment was definitely the end of the junior year, conversing with Mr. Zepner about his future and college plans, and helping him figure it out, as well as being able to apply to college courses for dual enrollment. It really pushed him to log in and get everything
I think
set
that's
for
how
his
twins
future.
work. The same thing. Probably.
Next, we have Hector Navarro Jr.
That's a senior, but
He will be attending San Jose State, majoring in psychology. Hector's aha moment was the junior trip to Disneyland, because that was when Avid felt like family to him, and he was able to be with his friends so far away from home, knowing he was safe. Next, we have Christopher Clayton. He will be attending Chicago College with a plan to transfer to UC Berkeley, majoring in criminal justice. Chris's aha moment was when we went on our first road trip to San Jose State. Being able to experience a college environment was a pretty cool moment for him. That made him realize that he was being given opportunities that many other students didn't have. It made him very grateful that he was able to be a part of this program.
oh, geez.
Next, Daniela Rivera Delgadillo. She will be attending Chicago College with a plan to transfer to Vernon Academy, majoring in biological sciences. Daniela's aha moment was definitely, and I'm quoting her, when Ms. Kimball would tell us to lock in and give us real life talks. It made me realize that she really cares about us, our future, and not many teachers like Ms. Kimball does that. Which makes me feel appreciated, because she's like another parent, telling me what to do all the time in a positive way.
Ay, ganun na lang.
Next, Romel Robles. He will be attending San Jose State, majoring in business finance. Romel's aha moment was seeing all the resources he got from the program, and I'm about to quote him. Like all the support from Ms. Kimball and her being there for me, even when it didn't relate to school. I obtained knowledge about college and my future career that I know I wouldn't have gotten if I weren't in the program. I didn't know what I wanted to do or where I wanted to go before joining Avid. The material learned helped me to learn more about myself and ended up helping me decide my purpose in a way. Overall, Avid set me up for success. I will forever be grateful for the relationships and connections I gained from being in the program. Next is Yasleen Roman Flores. She will be attending Cal State Monterey Bay, majoring in psychology. Yasleen's aha moment was, and I quote, when I understood that I wasn't alone in this 4-year
Más
journey.
grande que Valeria.
I had people who were aiming for the same goals as me, and that helped me feel more confident in myself and
La
being
niña iba a
more
cumplir
open to
15
asking for
cuando la
help and being
pedí
there for my
porque
peers.
quiero
I've met people in Avid that words cannot describe how incredibly amazing they are, especially Ms. Kilmer. She has been a big support throughout high school. She has been completely honest and transparent from day one. Her class became a safe place for me and my friends and has helped a lot throughout these 4 years in being able to catch up with homework or study. Next, we have Samantha Rosales. She'll be attending City College of San Francisco with the plan to transfer to Sacramento State, majoring in design. Sam's aha moment, and I'm quoting, "I knew how much I appreciate being in Avid since freshman year. It was such a great community. I knew that every time I walked into that class, something really interesting was going to happen." Best class all 4 years. Next, we have Isaiah Sanchez. He will be attending Chabot College with a plan to transfer to San Jose State, majoring in nursing. Zay's aha moment was, and I'm quoting, "When I would come to class and be able to converse with my teacher and classmates and catching up on schoolwork at the same time, that's really something I appreciate
Que lo
about
vas a
being in
tener
Avid."
aquí.
Next, we have Ralph Tan. He will be attending Chabot College with a plan to transfer to San Jose State, majoring in computer science. Ralph's aha moment was going to San Francisco State and seeing the opportunities he could get in college if he studied hard enough.
Ese momento. No, porque no salen de acá.
Next, we have Naima
¿Quieren
Martin. She will be attending San Jose State, majoring in political science. Naima's aha moment was during, and I'm quoting her, my freshman year when I realized all of the resources and opportunities Avid has helped prepare for college and my future. I also thought about how during my years that I could build community with my classmates. And then last but not least, Charles Valdermaro. He will be attending Chabot College with a plan to transfer to UC Davis, majoring in kinesiology. Charlie's aha moment was probably the drive back home from LA. It made, and I'm gonna quote, it made me, see what you did?
She said, "See what you did?" Imagine somebody was just right behind it, and they just got freaking just boom, just whoosh, like, oh my god. See what you did.
She said, "Oh."
Let me restart. Charlie's aha moment was probably the drive back from LA. I'm going to quote him. It made me reflect on the great memories me and my friends made through the junior trip, even if it's the smallest things such as talking during the Disney lines and more.
He just said this.
That would be our, maybe the last question in right
And
hand.
our class speaker, I'm going to have him come up, is Sadiq. So Sadiq,
¿Dónde se está?
Yeah, Sadiq.
Avid stands for Advancement via Individualized Determination. When I first heard of Avid back in 8th grade, I had no clue what it meant or that it would have such a large impact on my life. At first, I thought it was a class where you study colleges, what it takes to graduate, and the next steps after high school. Although the class does teach you these important skills, and the fact that the program has a 100% graduation rate, the most valuable thing that I've taken away from it was the academic and emotional support that Avid gave me, especially Ms. Kimball, who I and a handful of my classmates have had the pleasure to spend the past 4 years with. Everything she does is for her students. Even in moments when it seemed as though she was angry at us, she only ever wanted to make our lives easier in the future by encouraging us to confront our obstacles in the present. When she is chewing us out or laying down the law, she only ever wants what is best for us. Sometimes she just really has to get her point across. Miss Kimball never had to prove how much she cared about us because of how sincere she was with her small acts of love and how highly she holds us in her heart. No matter how she felt when it came to her health or personal life, she woke up every morning, got out of bed, and tried her hardest to get to campus and teach. Knowing it was not always easy for her to even get to school made me not only realize how strong of a person she is, but how much more work I have to put in to become the best version of myself that I can be. Miss Kimball is a true role model, and she makes the people around her want to be a better human, which I believe is one of her best qualities. Being obligated to be in school 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, can often make us feel as though high school is draining us mentally and emotionally. Speaking from experience, at one point it was difficult for me to even get to school. The people who saved me were the people in Avid, Miss Kimball, Mr. Zedner, and especially my friends. They all felt like an emotional backbone that I could rely on whenever I needed to decompress whatever emotion I was holding on to. Having someone to talk to or just being around people that care about me made me feel an abundance of love and a sense of belonging, especially in moments where I felt like I was lost in life. During these moments, Miss Kimball was always there to point me in the right direction. Over the years, I finally figured out what Avid truly means. Advancement via individualized determination. Each of our paths in life will be completely different, but we control our own lives, and it is up to us as Avid students and members of our community to try and be the best possible versions of ourselves. No matter what obstacle comes in our way, we need to be determined to advance in life. With that being said, I will always be grateful for Avid, the memories we've created, and the relationships we built.
We have a solution.
Again?
I'm like, we need to go ahead and hurry up because I don't know what's about to happen. Everything is falling apart. Oh, they have
Come on, you H. Oh, no. Oh! Wait, what? The leg?
Good thing I didn't see
Okay,
it.
hi. I promise I'm not going to speak for 9 minutes again. So, hi guys, I'm Kamari. So, our freshman year, when we had our banquet, the outgoing senior class, which was Mr. Navis's class, presented him with a senior gift. So ever since then, we made it our mission to present Miss Kimball with a senior gift. Miss Kimball, on behalf of the Avid class, I would like to thank you for being such a role model to us. You have been the most amazing Avid teacher on the planet. I really don't think we could have got here without you. And I want you to keep